Let's see. I put all messages.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year.
Hi, boo-boos! Hello, my honey boo-boos! How are you? Oh my god, do we have any owls today? I know I'm really late. I had to work really late today. I had to catch up on some work. But I came home, I cooked something really quick. I put something together, and this is what we got. This isn't my traditional curry chicken. I just put whatever I had in the fridge. I had some green beans, long beans, I had some chicken, I had some tomatoes, onions. So we made a curry chicken with a lot of rice. Lots of rice. Duh, you need the rice when you're allowed to. So today I'm allowed to eat rice. And hopefully you guys could join me because this is gonna be a good meal. And after, we have a little surprise because we are going to be baking cookies. My recipe of cookies that everyone loves. So hopefully you guys could join me for that baking session after we eat. But without further ado, let's dig in. I'm starving, and yeah. So get honey boo boos. Grab a little snack. Grab a little meal. I know it's late, but find a comfy corner. Find a little comfy spot and join me because it's about to go down. This is gonna be devoured in a second. But first, let's say a little prayer so we could get started. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Dice, oh, hi, Anna. Hi, Giggles. Hi, Giggles, honey. Hi, Annie. Hi, guys. A lot of honey boo-boos must be sleeping. But it's okay. It's okay. It's really late. And I understand. Let's go. Let's dig in. We got a lot of vegetables. Look. Get it on that rice. I almost got lazy. I almost said, like, forget it. I don't want to come. But you know what? I got motivated. And we're here. Bon appetit, honey boos. Bon appetit. Look. Wow. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Hi, guys. Hello from Germany. Oh, my goodness. Welcome in, Germany. What's your name? From Germany. Oh, I cannot see. Hold on. I have my chat here. Austin. And we have Austin, and who's from Germany? Oh, your name, Fan5961. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Can you guys see this? Okay, good. Wow, today's been a super long day. I told you this week was going to be super crazy. I had so much work piled on my desk from business that came in the day before. I don't know. They're pulling out contracts left and right. And they think they could just go to my desk and plop it on there and it's going to get done. Well, it will. But Diane, hi Diane. He said, my name is used to be, finally changed my name because of YouTube. Oh, nice to know. But welcome in. I'm so happy you made it in here. We do a little eating segment first. So I eat my dinner on live. But today is a special day because we're going to be baking. I'm going to be baking my famous cookies recipes. My famous cookie recipe that I always do. Everything's already prepped out there. And these are the same cookies that we are going to be offering for sale on this channel through a website. We're just pending the licensing. So I could do that. But once I get the licensing, we are definitely going to start that website off and offer the cookies out. Mm-hmm. But one thing, honey boo boos, one thing I did do, if you guys want to support the channel, I put a little shopping cart down there. Do me a favor. Go through the shopping cart. I found all the good deals. Kohl's right now is having a good deal with a lot of specials. I pinned a lot of the kitchen supplies that I use, and there's some Disney merchandise that's on sale right now. And guess what? The best thing about it is Kohl's is offering the creators like me, by pinning their products, they're offering 25% back to the channel. So by you purchasing something from that little shopping cart at the bottom or wherever it's at on your screen, it's actually helping out the channel by 25%. They're giving it back to us. So it's really going to go a long way. But they're really stuff on sale from Kohl's, and they're really great stuff that I picked out personally. You say, how can you tell if this my gym likes... Oh, how can you tell? Oh, that's a... Let me think on that one. How can you tell? Well, I don't know. Damn, girls, help me with this one. How can you tell if this cute guy... How can you tell if this cute guy at the gym likes me? Oh, hey, my mom's here. Hey, it's Diana here. Just to say hi? Hello. You said, if he's not staring at you, but... Yeah, it's all based on the staring, right? I would imagine you give a little stare. And if you get the little stare back, but it's going to get to the point where you got to make a move. You got to make conversation. You got to break the ice. Maybe, oh, this is a good one. Maybe, you know how they have the little towels at the gym to sanitize your machine? You could go get a towel and go by the machine he's at, and accidentally drop it right next to his machine or right in front of his machine. And when you pick it up, you turn back and you give a little look. And if you get that little look back, I think we're in business. You could pursue that. Or, let's see what else. Let's brainstorm. Oh, and drop it like it's hot. Yes. That will do. And I seen your beautiful mom, Diana, on her live. Yeah, she was live. I was running errands, coming home from work. I literally left my office. I don't know how I worked so late, like till, it was like 10 o'clock. Oh my God, that's a big one. Not the goat. Thank you so much. Who was that? Oh my God, Mix Ed Martia. Oh my God, if I butchered your name, Honey Boo Boo, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love that goat gift. Thank you. Oh, there's a big bite. Honey Boo Boos, I've been taking up... Oh my God, thank you for the heart. I've been taking up all the overtime I could take. Today they offered me like 3 extra hours. I took it in a heartbeat because we are getting ready for I think a week and a half. We're going to be at Disney for the whole week. The 16th, 17th, oh, next week, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And then I'm going to come back home. And then we're going to go to a special destination after that. A special destination where we have never been to before on this channel, but it's very special to me. We will be at during Christmas and New Year's. So if you know what I'm talking about, please prepare, because this is going to be a really special time for me to share this part of my life with you guys, and you'll see where my heart is. When I'm not working, this is where I go to enjoy my downtime, and I get to share it with y'all. Nate he said, I have anxiety, so it's hard to me to ask people out. Hey Nate, I get it. You know what? If we want to talk about it, let's talk about where's the best place to meet someone? Anyone. This is what I would say. In a college campus, like community college, or if you go to school, a campus, maybe the bookstore on campus. But if you're not a student or you're over that, you could do like a Borders bookstore. You kind of look what they're reading, and then you know what? It was hard for me too. But if you eyeball it, they're reading Harry Potter. You have to break the ice. If you want to, you have to get to the stage where you have to break the ice. And talk about anything, even in sales, y'all. I'm good at sales. I'm like top notch. You look for any identifiers that you could break the ice with. Okay, they're reading Harry Potter. How am I going to do this? You're going to go next to the table and say, hey, man, I was actually eyeballing, contemplating getting that Harry Potter book. How do you like it so far? And just start conversation about Harry Potter or whatever they're reading. That's just an example. For another example, another great place to meet someone is a coffee shop, like Starbucks, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, wherever you're at. You have to break the ice though. And the best way to break the ice, you look for identifiers. If they get a cold drink, I would be like, damn, it's so cold outside. How can you drink that ice cold, whatever you're drinking? I can't do that. What kind of drink are you drinking? You know, you have to look. And I know it's tough, honey boo boos, but you have to break the ice, you know? Breaking the ice is what's important. Looks so yummy. Oh my God, thank you. But honey boo boos, if you guys have other advice, write it down in the chat. Let us know. Advice could go a long way. So let us know what's your advice. Oh shoot, my chat was frozen. He said, not Borders. Oh, I can't see. Not Borders bookstore, Jerem. LOL. I think you mean Barnes and Noble. Borders closed like oh my God, am I stuck in the ice age? Man. Sometimes I forget that I lose track of time, and Borders, I don't even know. Borders, Barnes and Noble, tomatoes, you know what I mean? Potatoes, tomatoes, whatever, But there you go. Good to know. I'm not alone on that. If I think someone is attractive, I just stare at them. Move? Okay. You just stare at them. He said, don't eat too much. Watch your diet. Mary, honey boo boo, today we are eating rice. Tomorrow I'm going to restart everything with low carb. Today I was craving rice. I used to go there all the time. I was upset when they closed. You know what? I do remember when they closed, because I remember dragging my grandmother to the close down sale, like the final close down, and we bought like a ton of books that day, like cookbooks and books that I wouldn't even use, but they were like 85% off. And my grandma used to spoil me. Like, I used to, I hate even talking about it, but I was a little spoiled. I used to want everything, and I used to throw little tantrums, and hopefully now I learn I learned a lot not to do that. Well, I'm an old man, not an old man, but I'm only 21, but I'm grown up, and looking back, I was a little brat, and no, there was nothing little about me. I was a brat, and yeah, I hate. That's funny. If you eating, you said, what is the flavor added to the chicken? It's curry. Thank you so much for the gift. This is curry. I think they call it. It's Thai curry that I use, and then I put coconut milk, and today I added a whole bunch of stuff like the long beans, just whatever I had in the fridge, tomato, stuff that I wouldn't usually put in it. I just wanted to get rid of it, you know. But he said, "You look old." Excuse you? I look old? Okay, well, I'll take it. He said, let's see how Jack looks. So. Oh, you look like a cute little doggy. Is that your doggy? Oh. That's cute. He said, okay, but what was I talking about? I lost my chain of thought. I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Honey Boo Boos, have you guys checked out the little shopping cart? Look at the shopping cart. I scrolled the Kohl's little before Christmas sales, and if you go into this little shopping cart, it's either at the bottom or the top, wherever the shopping cart is. Click. Do me a favor. Just click through that shopping cart and look what's in there, because there's some good deals. There's a Disney sweater that's on special right now, and don't forget they're giving back the channel 25%. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a lot, and it really supports the channel if you guys decide to get something away. Get something from that little shopping cart. My friend has embarrassed me with a guy or girl. I turned red and I walked away. She yelled, my friend really likes you and wants to take you out. Oh my God, I think every friend has done that, you know? I have been there, you know? I think all friends do it, like jokingly. Oh my God, the one thing when I eat rice, it's so heavy and I can't eat too much. Lisa, if my friend did that, she'd go missing. That's funny. Yeah, I have been there. My friends used to do that too. But Honey Boo Boos, let me know what you guys ate for dinner. Can you guys type in what you guys had for dinner? Let me start reading what you guys ate. Let me see. He's yeah, that's my dog, and it passed away 2 years ago. Oh my God, Jack, I'm so sorry to hear that. There's nothing like the love of a pet, and when they go, unfortunately, when they cross that rainbow bridge and they cross over, it's a very sad time for us, and it's nice to see that you would have your dog as a memory, as your profile picture, because yeah, they are special to us, and no one could replace them. So that's nice, Jack. If my friend did that, Honey Boo Boo is here. Hi, Honey Boo Boo. Nate, I really like you. That's my ass off. Butter chicken and rice. So it's curry chicken and rice. Chicken stir fry. Oh, you had butter. I forgot the question. You had butter chicken and rice. Moo, that sounds delicious. Chicken stir fry. Oh my God, chicken stir fry. I was actually gonna do chicken stir fry, but I didn't have too much vegetables. Honey Boo Boo is here. Yes, Honey Boo Boo, how are you? Moo. Hi, J-Fam. I had pizza? Damn. You know, I've been craving pizza ever since BJ did that pizza shop in Tempe. That looked crispy and legit, but the only thing we have some good pizza place down here, especially in Central Phoenix. You know, if you go down the Central Corridor of Phoenix, it's like the Central Line, which I'm pretty, I'm in the vicinity. There's some of the top rated restaurants across all of Phoenix. You know, on this Central Line of Phoenix going down. But it's sad to say I have never visited any of them. I never had the opportunity to go to any of those award-winning restaurants. How's it going? Good. I got a late start today, but we're gonna be baking. We're gonna bake some cookies. Oh, you're asking if Honey Boo Boo's here. Honey Boo Boo Child, Alana Thompson is not here, if that's who you're referring to. Chicken tikka masala? Ooh, okay. I eat soup when it's cold or sick. Thank you for letting me know. Had chicken tortilla soup. Damn, that sounds good. If I had more time, I would have made a soup. Today's definitely a soup day. Damn, this rice always hits heavy. Yes, we had pizza with mushrooms, black olives, Canadian bacon, and wings. No, that sounds good. Honey Boo Boo, I don't know if I told you guys, but I got the little Diet Coke on the side. So since we are eating carbs and rice and whatever, you guys know the Honey Boo Boo theory, right? If you add a Diet Coke to your meal, according to the Honey Boo Boo legend, it eliminates carbs and calories. So once we drink this, we're restarting, okay? But that's not medical advice. That's just what I live by, and it seems to be working for me just fine. So, yes, sir. Oh, nice, Nate. I love Diet Coke. Me too. Diet Coke is my all-time favorite little guilty pleasure that I cannot give up ever. Everyone says, "Oh, give up Diet Coke. There's so much stuff in it. There's whatever alternative sugars." I'm like, bad. Don't come for my Diet Coke, because Diet Coke will never not be a part of my diet for sure. Yes, looks yummy. What are you eating? So we are eating yellow curry, Thai Filipino style with coconut milk. We put some long beans in there and tomatoes, and I just put anything I had in the fridge. Can't give it up either, boo boo. Yeah, that sounds nice, Nate. Sorry. Enjoy. Thank you. Guys, but when I eat rice, I have to eat slow because it gets stuck right here, and I have to let it go down. I'm not a fast eater, Honey Boo Boo. Sometimes I try to eat fast, and it doesn't work out in my favor, and I get sick. For sure. Damn, what time is it? 12:55? Honey Boo Boos, what time is it in your area? Because we still gotta bake these cookies. We're gonna start baking pretty soon. And I'm gonna show you my secret recipe. So you know what? I'm not even mad that it's late night and maybe most of the Honey Boo Boos are gonna be sleeping. We're gonna have a few people in here. It doesn't matter, because only a chosen few will see my secret recipe, and a sneak peek to the cookies that we're gonna be creating here to send out and ship out to everyone. Can I have a bite? No, of course you can have a bite. Look, I'll give you a bite. Here's your bite. Look, open, but you have to open wide. Look, bite, bite. There. Hope you took it. Mm. 156, 255. OMG. I do use Crisco, so I do use vegetable shortening, and if I don't have that, I'll use butter, unsalted butter. But Crisco vegetable shortening is usually my go-to with baking. 8:55 p.m. We might have the same recipe. So my cookies are influenced by Hispanic culture. I don't know if you guys ever been to a panaderia and you see those big sugar cookies that have the sprinkles on top. So I do the same concept of the sugar cookie, but some of mine have sprinkles, some of mine have little marmalade in the middle. And some of them have chocolate. So we do different variations of that Hispanic influence big sugar cookie. Hello, brother. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia. Deacon. Hi. Welcome in. He said, really? So cool. We seem to have a lot in common, Nate. See, we're making connections in here. Moo, okay. Have a good day, sir. You too. Have a good day, sir. Okay, let's go. I want to get baking. I want to get baking. Lisa, hi. You're letting your food go cold. Honey Boo Boo, every time I'm already used to eating cold food, because even when I do a video, after the prep, the pictures, the pre-videos, everything, by the time I eat, the food is cold. So live streams, while between talking, I eat, because I'm not a fast eater. So usually by the time I eat and finish, the food's cold. You're blessed to be with good food. Amen. We're baking cookies. Yes, we're gonna bake cookies tonight. No, it's not hot. Hi, Upi. I have bad ADHD, so I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm familiar with ADHD. I don't have ADHD personally, but family members do have ADHD, and it's definitely I remember when they were younger. It takes a minute to find that balance, learn how to do stuff, and I know ADHD doesn't seem like a big deal, but it does affect people until you get that routine going. I have ADHD too. Mine's all over too. You have to go to Indonesia, brother. Man, I've never been out the United States of America. Maybe one day I will have the privilege of visiting other countries, because I'm so interested in going all over the world and trying the food of different countries in the homeland of their country of origin. Maybe one day this channel will evolve into a travel channel where we could go travel and try food of different cultures. But as of today, I'm just blessed and grateful that I have you guys here in my home, joining me for meals after I get off from work. And even though we don't get to that level, I'm so happy, 100%. Lisa, I have bad ADHD. What time is it there? It's 1:01 in the morning. It's 1:01 a.m. Jesus Christ loves you. Christ loves all of us. That's why he died for us too. Not only for our salvation and for our sins, but to offer us eternal happiness in the kingdom of heaven. But I do agree with your statement. Jesus Christ loves you. Jesus Christ loves everyone. He said, "You are blessed, except for a fork. Fork probably helps you out. I have." He said, "You go to Indonesia." Okay, I think we're all caught up. But honey boo, I do have a mission tomorrow. I'm gonna straighten up my schedule, and we are definitely gonna start going live earlier. I'm so sick of the schedule of just doing overnights after midnight, starting at 10, 11. We're definitely gonna start at hours that are manageable. I'm gonna make time in between work to do live streams and do some blogging. So with that being said, if you guys haven't followed my blogging channel, my second channel, it's Jeremy in the House Vlogs, VOLG Vlogs. Okay, Jeremy in the House Vlogs. And that's where we're gonna do the vlogging. This channel, Jeremy in the House, is just dedicated to food and eating and cooking, and all the vlogging will be done there. So if you're interested in those vlogs, the travel vlogs and the regular day-to-day vlogs, go follow that second channel, Jeremy in the House Vlogs. I get everything with a spoon. Yeah, so as I forgot my fork, but the way I'm half Filipino, so the way we eat is we have a fork, a spoon. You use the spoon to eat, and you use this fork to scoop all the food into your spoon, and that's just the way we do it. Do you, Jared, whatever works, even use your hands. The spoon is Annie got it. The spoon is a Filipino thing. Annie understands. Yep. The spoon is a Filipino thing. Correct. I eat everything with a spoon. Yeah, the spoon is definitely a Filipino thing. That's how I was brought up. And usually I have a fork, but today I forgot it and I don't have it. Whew, I'm getting full. Hi, Jerem. And let me chat. I hope you all are doing well. Yes. Yeah, we're doing really well. We're going to start baking pretty soon. I'm actually almost done. I'm going to finish this off camera because I'm getting full. And I want to start baking already. Okay, let me give you my recipe before we start baking, okay? This is a recipe. Don't tell no one. It's a secret. This is the recipe. Thank you. We use 5 cups of flour. Okay? Write it down. I'm only going to say it once ever. 5 cups of flour. 1 1/4 cups of sugar. Okay? 2 tablespoons of baking soda or baking powder. 4 large eggs and 1.5 cups of vegetable shortening. Do you guys got that? This channel's a vibe for sure. And of course, that's just, and then we do a little as to make it like authentically Hispanic influence. We always, our cookies are really nice. I don't know if you ever went to the Spanish bakery, but we put a little bit of yellow in it to make it that yellow or pink natural flavor, natural coloring in there to give it that yellow color. And that's actually, the yellow is the signature color of Salvadorian baked goods. So that's where we get it. Okay, are you guys ready to start baking? I'm gonna finish this off camera, but if you guys are ready to start baking, I'm ready to go. I don't want to be up too late, so. Let me take a breath. Let me see. Let me get you guys down. Hold on, honey boo. Don't look at my. Oh, I have some curry. Hold on. Let me put you on my tripod. Wipe my face. Hold on. Wipe my face. Boo-boos, give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me fix myself up. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. La la la. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let me prop you guys here. Okay, we are here in my kitchen. Okay. Let me see if it's okay, so let me show you. This is where I have the 5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and we're gonna put the wet ingredients in here. The eggs and the shortening, we'll do that now. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, let's go to the. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's put it. So 1 egg, no shells. Preferably no shells, unless you like a little extra crunch. Okay, let me wash my hands again after this egg. Okay. Get the shortening. So it's the shortening is 1.5 cups of shortening. Hold on, boo. Go. Got 1.5. In here. Here, let's do half. This is half a cup. And the oven is preheating at 350 degrees, so this should make about 25 cookies. 25, 26, like 27 cookies. Okay. Put it up. Put it on number 2. Let it do its thing. So you just let that work, and then I'll show you when the dough is done. About, I want to say like 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes. Love mashed potatoes? Period, me too. The mixer is fancy? Yeah, it's a KitchenAid. I have it pinned in the shopping cart. This exact mixer is pinned in the shopping cart. You can look it up. But look. Yeah, if you like the KitchenAids, go to the shopping cart and check it out. Okay. We are done, look. That's how it's supposed to look, and we're gonna take it out right now. And take it out. Let's come this way. So I already sanitized before I started the live my little work area here. I have a granite. Let's just sanitize one more time. Where is my? One second, boo boo. Where is my sanitized wipes? Oh, here they are. I like Clorox. One thing, you always have to have a sanitized little area. Okay. So these are the sprinkles I use. I get them from Walmart. And let's get ready. So I'm gonna use half the mixer. So, remember I told you guys about I use this yellow. Just use half. Some yellow. Okay. You don't want to overwork it, but you have to get the yellow in there. Okay. A little flour. Okay. Roll it out. So granite is the best that I like because it's so even. Okay. Let's go. Oops. That was a bad fail. Okay, one sec. We have these. My sprinkles fell on I spilled some on the side. Hold on, boo-boos. Hold on. Good. Just start lifting them. So we have that. Let me get the baking sheet. Hold on. And I'll show you how they look. So here is our first one. Sorry guys, I can't see the comments too much. One sec. Oh my gosh, hold on. What if we had more time, you know, this is what I would do. I would chill it and it'll be easier to handle. Give me one sec. but I just want to get a couple because we don't have time. There we go, one more. Got it right there. And let's see if I could get this one. Oh my goodness. This one looks pretty bad. But let's do it. This one broke, but let's do it. Go. And let me wash my hands. The spatula, I know, I'm so unprepared, guys. It works better when you chill your dough, but I almost gotta go to bed, so that's why I wanted to do it quick. And let me get a spatula though, you're right. I got it. And use a spatula, put some more flour. Okay, let's do the rest. Let's do the rest. Let's see if the spatula works. Let's do these. And let's do one here. There we go. Ew. Yeah, when you don't chill your dough like we didn't, even with the spatula it's still hard, but it's still hard. It's better when you chill it, you know. But let's make it work. Make it work. Oh, shit. A little spatula. Yeah, there we go. Put some more flour on the counter. You gotta put flour on the counter. Okay, let's try. Thank you guys. You know, that's why I'm happy it's late night, because we get to practice. You guys know I just got my my mixer a couple days ago, so okay. I get the point. Let's just start over. Let's just start over. Let's put the flour like everyone's saying. That makes sense. And let's see how this turns out. Okay. We put the flour. Put the flour. Okay. Let's roll it back out. Roll it back out. Let's try one. Let's try a different one. Try this one. finish. Do one more. Do that. So we put flour on the counter. Let's see if that works. Let's see. We almost lost the head, but worked better. We almost lost the head. Okay, there we go. Let's put it. Here we go. One more. The head. The head is the best part. Oh, the head is the best part. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one came out good. Look. Okay, let me wash my hands really quick. Dry my hands, boo-boos. Okay. So, let's see. The dino is cute. Let's see what else I have though. This little round one. Let's put more flour. Guys, don't forget, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. We're attempting this trial and error cookie session. We're gonna see how it goes. What we need to fix for next time. Or we need to, let's do, can we do this one? Yeah. Do it. The spatula, like someone said. No, but the problem, I never had to use the spatula. Never had to use a spatula. We have a round one. Put that there. Do the second dino. If some of the sprinkles gets in between your dough while you're rolling it out, don't worry. Because we got the little dino here. Then we're gonna put these to bake. Here we go. This one didn't break apart. And let's do this last round one. Guys, thanks for sticking around. Shoot. Okay, do this last round one. And let's see how these turn out. We got another round one. Let's see where we put it. Okay, let's just put these to bake. I'll show you guys. We got these, look. Can you guys see it? We got 3 dinos, 2 gray flowers, 1 heart, and 2 round ones. So I have the oven 350. I usually do 25 minutes. Then we start. Let me wash my hands. Move this dough. There. Cover it. Oh, boo-boos, I'm tired. Okay, who's still here? Oh my gosh, let me sit down. Dice, this is stressful. Honey boo-boos, this is stressful. Put enough flour on the counter. Noted. What's some more advice? Oh, a mixing bowl. Might get that for my mom for Christmas. She loves it. Me waiting for the cookies. Yeah, 25 minutes. Let's see. The head is the best part. Moo. And guys, did you guys double tap the screen? We're low on taps. Use a spatula. The best part, so your cookie dough won't fall apart like that, you have to chill the cookie dough. You have to chill it. You know, like when you buy cookie dough from the supermarket, right? In the tubes, like the chocolate chip cookies, it's always best. Well, that's why it comes out good. When you chill it and it comes out a little harder and firmer, and of course you put more flour, right? But when you have chilled dough, you have more flexibility to mold it, to put the sprinkles and everything, but it works. Chilling works best. Right now, it's past my bedtime. I just wanted to get them in the oven, so I'm kind of taking shortcuts for demonstration purposes, but you guys seen how that backfired a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? But yeah, guys, don't forget, double tap the screens, If you guys like that mixer, go to the shopping cart and look at the kitchen aids. There's a bunch of let me see. I have pinned the kitchen aid, but there's a hand mixer from Kohl's that's on sale right now. I just pinned it. A food processor that I have. There's some ovens. There's a lot of neat stuff. Check out the shopping cart. Most of the stuff from Kohl's. Kohl's is having a lot of good sales right now. So check out, there's like $10 action figures in there. There's a Stitch for $22. There's a Disney sweater that's on sale. So do me a favor, check out that shopping cart and check it out, you know? See if anything interests you. Let's see. Save the rest for tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna chill it in the fridge in a Ziploc, and I will roll it out tomorrow. For sure. But I definitely want a cookie. I wish I could drink coffee right now, but I don't want to take the risk that it's gonna put me to bed. Or keep me awake. I have to wake up tomorrow I'll wake up at 7. Just drinking coffee and eating a pastry and watching my favorite YouTuber. Definitely going to stay. Oh, and thank you. Guys, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm still getting used to the whole baking lives, cooking lives, so I was a little nervous. I get overly nervous and my anxiety starts kicking in, so this late night baking is really helping me out to practice. I'm here for the food. Moo! We just put the cookies in the oven. So, sup. We just put the cookies in the oven. I would like to try, let me just chill this dough. Let me just chill the rest of it. That way. I would like to do some cookies with the marmalade. I have some marmalade. And I have those Hello Kitty molds that I bought yesterday from Burlington. Do you guys remember? Were you guys here yesterday? But if you follow the recipe I told you to the T, you get good dough consistency for those cookies. Just remember to chill it. And like someone said, flour your counter and you should be fine. Subway, Jared, what you up to? Subway, Jared, what you up to? Wow. What's your name? Well, Michelle Clay. Post your profile picture. Post your picture and I critique you who you look like. I bet you it's not pleasant. That's why you have a letter next to your name. So that's not a fair critique. Because you guys see me on live, you guys see how I look. And all I see next to your name is a big M. So I can't tell you who you look like. But I guarantee you, it's not attractive. I wish I was dating an Asian. I have letter next. Nate! No, I don't want to be mean, but you were mean. You said Subway Jared. So that was out of character. I apologize, but don't throw jabs if you don't want one back. Don't throw a jab if you can't take a response. Because I have thick skin. And that stuff doesn't get to me. Damn, these sprinkles are messy though. You said, bro, I have a letter in mine too. Nate, but I like you. I don't have to say nothing like that to you. Somehow got in the crossfire. Nate, you were in the crossfire for sure. K-pop addiction girl as well, Nate. You got in that crossfire, Nate, for sure. Dude, I sure hope these cookies come out nice. I think these sprinkles are way better to work with. The other ones are messy. They get all over the place. Let me clean it. You have awesome sense of humor. Correct. Let's see how many minutes. 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. Oh, you know what happened? Who was with me yesterday with the Ross when we went to Ross and I found those shoes? Who was here yesterday when we went to Ross and we found that deal of shoes last night? I don't know if I'm ugly because when you're ugly, people feel bad for you. Nay, no one's ugly. No one's ugly. No one's ugly. I was there. You were there? Diane, you were there? So check this out. You guys remember I got two size 13 pairs of shoes? The Clarks were perfect. I wore them to work today and they were perfect. But the Skechers, someone told me, Jeremy, try them on. And I should have took your advice because they had a size 13 sticker in them. But when I looked at the size inside, it was size 11. So I have to go back tomorrow. I was gonna go back today, but it got late, and we're gonna go back tomorrow to return those Skechers. You know? Dude, I was so pissed. You know, those Skechers were a good deal. I think they were $16.99. And they were down more than 50%. So when I seen size 11, I was so... I missed your live yesterday. Yesterday was fun. We went Christmas shopping. But we're going to go back tomorrow. We're going to go back to Ross tomorrow, today, later on tonight. But you know what? Today's the 10th. I hate the 10th of the month because the 10th is when all my bills are due. The mortgage is due today. I have to send the electricity, the water. I shouldn't say I hate the 10th, but I dread the 10th of the month because that's when I have to go pay everything tomorrow. So I missed your live yesterday. We are all beautiful, Nate. Correct. 13, let me check on it. Oh my, boo-boos, they look amazing. They look so good. Oops. Oh my God, those cookies look delicious. I was there. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Ross. I need to go to the dollar store tomorrow. You love my Jersey travel videos? You love the travel videos? We're gonna be going to Disney next week. All week next week, I'll be at Disney. And we'll definitely have fun. All next week we'll be at Disney. Hello. Good night. I will see the results later on today. I have to be up at 8:45. I work at 10 a.m. and it's 3:45. Oh my God. Good night. Enjoy your cookies. Thank you. Yeah, catch a replay tomorrow. Cheers from Northeast Texas. Hey, cheers to you. Welcome in. We just put some cookies in the oven, so we're just waiting for them. I love all your lives because you're so beautiful, sweet, and kind. Diane, thank you. And you know what? I'm going to make it a point to change it to all. Whatever I have to change it here to. I've been so bad at changing it. What cologne you like? My cologne I use today is my Baccarat. It's the most expensive cologne that I own, but it's lasted me for like 2 years. Baccarat. If not the Baccarat, I like the Captain Jack. Have you guys heard of the Captain Jack cologne for men? That's a very pleasant one. Or I do, it's from Juliet Has a Gun. I like the scent of one of their colognes. You never been to Disneyland? I'm trying to earn my way to mod. Nate, keep coming in, and that is a possibility later on. How how are you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm a little tired. It's 1:46. I'm fixing to go to bed because I gotta be up at like 7:30 tomorrow for work. And that's waking up late. Usually I leave for work around 6 a.m. I go to daily mass. If you guys don't know me, I go to daily mass Monday through Thursday, and I don't go to church Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because it's too crowded. So I go to daily mass around 8, and I'm done by 8:30, and then I head to work to the office. Excuse me. Never been to Disneyland? Well, you join us next week. Your lives just got home from work. How are you? Hi. Hey, honey. To your lives chatting for a month. You've been coming for a month? Nate, just keep, right now, the only moms we have are people I've known for so many years. But the mods that are here are gonna recommend new mods. So once they tell me who to add, and who they've seen, because they see a lot more than I do. So I apologize that it seems like a long time, Nate, but we'll get there, Good, good. But you know what? Your sense of humor is so amazing. Your spirit, it's super good. And your presence in the chat and joining us, it's so pleasant. So thank you for being here. Okay, we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I know. I can't go to bed. One thing about me, guys, I can't just go to sleep. I need to take a shower. But after I take a shower, once my head hits that pillow, I'm out. I know I'm not going to struggle today to go fall asleep. I will be out within 5 minutes. For sure. But yeah, I can't go to bed without showering. So sorry, I can't stay. Long love, super tired. Oh, no. Hey, I feel you. Thank you for joining. And I know, girl, you're the hardest worker I know. But it's such a blessing to have you here when you could catch us in between. Mods are doing a great job. They are. They're doing fantastic. Let me check. Oh my gosh, boo-boos. They look freaking amazing. I don't want to take them out too early though. They're almost done. They're almost done. Have you guys ever heard is it a urban legend or superstition that if you eat a cookie hot, that you're gonna get you're gonna get diarrhea? Have you guys heard that, or was it just my grandma? Like a wise tale, like don't eat the cookies when they come out the oven because you're gonna get the runs. Has anyone heard that, or is it just a wise tale? More for your lives, but my hours just won't let me. I get you. You know what? But when you are here, it's such a blessing. So it's totally understood. They're the best right out the oven. That's why I think they used to just say, the grandmas used to just say that so you won't eat all the cookies. Yes, my mom told me that as well. Annie, so it wasn't just my grandma. I'm here. Hi, Gina. I had a frozen burrito and took my dog out. It happens because they eat your cookies with lax. Oh. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. We're just waiting for the cookies to come out the oven. As we speak, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. And these are just the easy ones, the sprinkles. My favorite are the marmalade ones with the strawberry or the peach or the blueberry. And those are my favorite ones. Probably because the fiber content. I think they just didn't want me to eat all the cookies before everyone else had a chance. I've been watching you before you started doing YouTube. When you were at the club with Nate. No? You remember that? Wouldn't be nice till I heard your voice. Now I want to punch a kid. Oh man, so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Let's see. Oh shit, I got my drink here. Damn, it's almost 2 a.m., y'all. My beautiful Gina, how are you doing, beautiful? Are you enjoying the weather? Hey, did you hear the news? We're gonna be at Disney next week. And after Disneyland, after next week, I'm going to a special destination for Christmas and the New Year's. So tune in. This special destination after Disney will blow your socks off. It's very special to me. And if I could, when I'm gonna take you there, that means you guys are special people. So I'm excited. Make that special destination my house? No, what? It's almost 3 a.m. here, dear bear. Can't wait for Disney. Oh my God, me too. If you remember Disney last time, I got sick and it was miserable. But you know, I still try to fight through it for all the honey boo boos and myself. Like, I wanted to go on Haunted Mansion. I wanted to go on Indiana Jones, even though it broke down, remember? Or the Pirates of the Caribbean. But man, it was just a miserable situation how I got sick. Let's go towards winter. And I had to leave. I canceled the rest of the vacation at Disney and I went back to Las Vegas. Not even in a joking way. Girl, I got sick. So the snow... What account did you report? No one reported. Oh, okay, they're done. Oh, look. Guys, look. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to let them cool off though. But these are, if you didn't hear my recipe, I'm not even gonna put it in the comments because this recipe is special. This recipe is special. It's a family. It was given from family to family to family in my family, and I gave it to you guys once. So if you want it, you know, go on the replay and you could get it. But let's see if I can pick one up. Ew, let's see. I'm gonna take a chance, eat it. Mmm. Oh, boo-boos. Let me describe, okay. Let me describe this flavor. Oh my goodness. Freaking A. Have you guys ever had that little round round container of those little shortbread cookies? They taste like that, but fresh. But fresh. Oh my goodness. And like they're soft. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Boo-boo. Boo-boos. This cookie is the bomb. This cookie, if you didn't catch the recipe, I'm not gonna tell you again. Go to the replay, and this is where the money's at. You need one of those cookies and drink in my coffee. I know. I want a cup of coffee so bad, but I'm afraid that it'll keep me awake all night. This brings me back so much memories, y'all, of like Christmas and Thanksgiving when the family used to get together. This is the exact same recipe. I could see myself, and I'm just not even drinking coffee. So good. I did culinary for a long time, and I still, you, Nate. You know, I'm not a professional. I cook out of what I remember from my childhood. What I used to see my uncle cook, and the bread. My uncle, God rest his soul, on my mom's side, his name was George, right? He used to be the cook of the family. And George always cooked up something good. I used to love his albondigas. He always made rice and beans. Salvador, you know, we all eat black beans. Salvadorians, our preference is black beans. He always had black beans, and he always had rice, but he always made good food. But he used to bake too. Now I'll say good night. Good night. I know, right? Look, let me show you. Oh my god, look at this one. We got the dinosaur. We got the dinosaur. We got the traditional round. We got the traditional round. Guess what? What, honey boo boo? Guess what? What? Why only black beans? Nate, when you're like Central Americans, like Salvadorians, Honduran, the culture is mostly preferred black beans. Pinto beans, it's more of a Mexican region. You have Mexico and other regions in closer up, but Central America is mostly preferred. The bean of preference is black beans. These, I'm Portuguese. Oh my god, Portuguese. Oh my gosh, I know what you mean. You're Portugal. You're from Portugal. The cookies cutouts are so cute. I know. And they're so big. Look at this flower. Oh, look at the heart. Did I show you the heart? Honey boo boos, I give you guys my heart. Look. And it's not clogged. It's not clogged. It's still good. I give you my heart, honey boo boos. This is my heart. Someone said, honey boo boo, guess what? I'm still waiting. Did you give me the what? He said, I made cookies in the shape of middle fingers. No? Okay. You guys see my little flower? Ooh, look. So, this was just a practice run. I'm still waiting for my license from... I took the food handlers course, and I'm waiting for the license to be able to offer these on the channel. So the whole concept to get the blender was to have little links, and when someone orders a dozen cookies, we'll cook it together on live. You guys could choose the flavor, the topping, the cutout, and if you wanted the marmalade or if you wanted just the sprinkles, chocolate. So we're still practicing. I'm still getting comfortable in baking in front of a camera. And hopefully, when it comes to that point of the channel, you guys will support the channel and say, hey, honey boo-boos, maybe I'll order a dozen cookies and support. Because that's going to support the weekly travels when we go to Disney, California, everything like that. That will definitely help out. Since my birthday is on Valentine's Day, no way. I will. That heart cookie? Gina, your birthday's on I know someone very special. That's birthday is on Valentine's Day too. My best friend used to have a birthday on Valentine's. I'm making Filipino style oxtail tomorrow. Oxtail adobo? Nate. Now my mouth's salivating. My curry chicken today was nothing compared to how you made my mouth salivate hearing oxtail adobo. That sounds amazing. Nate, are you Filipino or you just like to cook? So remember this recipe. It makes about 20 cookies, 25 cookies. So my mom is Filipino. I'm part Filipino. Me too, Nate. Mind you, you can make these thicker. If you make your sheet of dough thicker, you could make your cookie thicker before you put it in the oven, and it'll be double the size. That works too. Good night. December 27th, I'm going to be in my special destination, so hopefully you join us, and we'll wish you the biggest happy birthday from wherever I am. But I'm not going to be home, so I'm going to be out. Hopefully you'll join us that week. It's going to be amazing. These cookies are amazing. Better than the panaderia. Who's that? You look like Bang Tang. Guess what's that? Who's that? I'm in California. We're gonna be in North California. We're gonna be really North California in the redwoods. I have a man and he's so sexy. No? Okay. Lucky. Nice to meet you, Barbara. I remember you. Look, we made cookies. Barbara, I'll give you my heart. Barbara, here's my heart. Thank you for coming back. South San Francisco. Okay, 650. 650. You know, South San Francisco, I used to love going to Tanforan. I used to remember Tanforan Mall in South San Francisco before the Target came about. When the Tanforan, I got my first pager at Tanforan Mall. I used to go to that JCPenney's back in the day. Now they remodeled it, and I heard that Tanforan Mall, how do you say Tanforan Mall is amazing. South San Francisco. That brings back memories. Daly City, South San Francisco. Actually, one of my first jobs was in South San Francisco on one of the McDonald's over there. Oh my gosh, I don't want to remember. But bye, girl. Bye. Yeah. Tanforan. And then South San Francisco, they used to have the Century, the movie theater over there. You're from Laredo, Texas? I thought you were from South San Francisco. Oh, I am in South San Francisco, California. I'm from Laredo, Texas, though. You love cookies? We just made these on live. I gave my secret recipe away. I am South Carolina. Is that SC? Myrtle Beach. Hey, so these didn't take the full 25 minutes. It took about 20 minutes in the oven. And then that's when 22 minutes in the oven. And I took them out about 3 minutes early. And they're perfect. Okay, honey boo-boos, but I think I'm so tired. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you for joining me, honey boo-boos. It was really special to watch my trial errors, my mistakes I made baking today. Hopefully the end results have come through. You guys try my recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed dinner. And I'll be back on tomorrow for the live. And we're definitely going to have fun. We're going to eat good. So, honey boo-boos, is not goodbye. It's I'll see you later, alligators. After wild crocodiles. Babies, I love you so much. You guys know that already. Hi, Darla. I was just about to sign off, but hi, Darla. I love babies. I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sending those gifts. Thank you for double tapping the screen. If you haven't double tapped the screen already, make sure you double tap the screen on the way out. Don't forget, check out that little shopping cart. That really supports the channel because not only are those good deals from Kohl's that I hand-picked for everyone, but they actually give back the channel about 25%, and that really helps out to keep going and to be healthy. And they're really good deals from Kohl's. So check out the little shopping cart. That's going to stay up. And if you guys see anything that might be good for your family, I have the KitchenAid mixture that I use on the live stream. I have everything in that shopping cart. So check it out. It really helps out the channel so much. And they're really being generous right now by giving back 25% to us. And it's really going to help out. But honey boo-boos, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. And bye. I love you. Bye. See you guys later. See you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles.